Chapter 13. And as he was going out of the temple, one of his disciples said unto him, Teacher, see what stones and what buildings are here. And Jesus answered and said to him, You see these great buildings? There shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat on the Mount of Olives across from the temple, Peter, James, John, and Andrew asked him privately, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what is the sign when all these things shall take place? And Jesus answered them and began to say, Take heed lest anyone deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am he, and shall deceive many. But when you shall hear of wars and tidings of war, don't be troubled, for such things must be, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in many places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of the birth pains. But take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to the Sanhedrin and to the synagogues, and you shall be beaten, and shall be brought before rulers and kings for my sake, for a testimony unto them. And the gospel must first be preached among all nations. But when they shall bring you and hand you over, do not be concerned, nor premeditate what you will say. But speak that which shall be given you at that time. For it is not you who speaks, but the Holy Spirit. The brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the son, and the children shall rise up against their parents, and shall put them to death. And you shall be hated by all on account of my name. But whoever shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. But when you shall see the abomination of the desolation, which was spoken by Daniel the prophet, standing where it should not, let him that reads understand. Then let them that are in Judea flee to the mountains. And let him that is on the housetop not go down into the house, nor go in to take anything out of his house. And he that is in the field, let him not return to the things behind to take his garment. But woe to those who are with child, and to those who give suck in those days. And pray that your flight is not in the winter. For there shall be in those days such tribulation as was not from the beginning of creation that God created until now, nor shall be. And except that the Lord should shorten those days, no flesh would be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom he has chosen, he has shortened those days. And then, if anyone says to you, Look, here is the Christ, or Look, he is there, you shall not believe it. For false Christs shall rise up, and false prophets, and shall show miracles and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. Now take heed. Behold, I have told you all things beforehand. But in those days, after that tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers which are in heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, and from the extremity of earth to the extremity of heaven. But learn a parable from the fig tree. When its branches are yet tender, and have brought forth leaves, you know that summer is near. So in like manner, when you see these things come to pass, understand that it is near, even at the doors. I tell you with certainty, that generation shall not pass away until all these things shall take place. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of the day and the hour no man knows, no, not the angels that are in heaven, nor the Son, only the Father. Beware, watch and pray, for you do not know when the time is. It is as a man going away from his home on a journey gives to his servants authority, and to each one his work, and commands the doorkeeper to keep a watch. Therefore be watchful, for you do not know when the Lord of the house will come, in the evening or at midnight, at the crowing of the rooster or at dawn, lest suddenly coming he should find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch.